Hey guys, so I won a 3 vs 3 tournament here in Stockholm, Sweden. I played with my friends Jungman and Ramel, and we ended up taking some IOC booster boxes, bringing first place. I played Snake-Eye Kashtira, and this is my list. So for the monsters, I played 3 Witch, 3 Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak and 1 Flamberge. Just 1 Flamberge and no Jet, because I didn't want to try to do a combo to play on hand traps when they were just pairing Nib with other hand traps, so you were just getting your Appaloosa like Veilered and then Nibbed, and your combo didn't do enough anyway. And drawing this is pretty bad, and yet too, so I just wanted to minimize the bricks. Hand traps, Ash, Veiler Imperm, pretty standard. I didn't think Nib was particularly great. I expected a lot of rogue decks. And if I don't pair Nib, it often doesn't do enough. So instead I played the cash cards to better play around Nibiru and hand traps going first, and to push through and break boards against both Mirror Match and the rogue decks. I'd play Free Fenrir regardless if I was playing Purius, because it trades very well with their board, and if you draw 2 hand traps, it's better to draw a Fenrir rather than seeing a 3rd hand trap anyway, because they're not getting to Princess if you hand trap them twice usually. I only played 2 each of these ones because I didn't want to draw multiples. That's the main reason. But maybe you can play 3 rates off if you just wanted more cash cards, because it's really good because you can just get whichever one you need. Bonfire, Wanted, Original, and the Field Spell, 1 for 1. And I played some take cards in my main and sided more because I felt that was the best strategy going into the mirror match. So I usually side out some of the hand traps when I go second against the mirror, because like Ash isn't very good, and sometimes you take out Veiler too if they're on the talent cards because you don't get punished by them. But this can still get like Appaloosa and whatever. And I side into all of these to just try to push through what they have. Also, if they're on like, talents and thrusts in the main, or you expect them to side win, you can also do lullabies if you want more engine to break through their board. But these were just in the main deck. And the side is then the take cards. So the mirror usually goes for Appo with IP and Flamberge, and just these taking Appo usually wins you the game. If they play the synchros, you can usually just bait and negate with this, and then thrust or talents for engine and just break the board that way, or just take whatever you have. They're also very good into the rogue decks, like if you play against Cash or any like deck like Vanadium, just being able to have these to push through what they have rather than hope to draw 2 to 3 hand traps to stop them and then play and hope they don't have an imperm. Just getting their guys on your board so you can send them off with Snake-Eye Ash or whatever is really good. So I just wanted to maximize what my deck can do, and worked out. Played Free Lullaby, mainly for going first in the mirror match, or going first versus Cash, because you can just take a Unicorn or a Fender and it's pretty good. Cosmic and Duster. Since I had the thrusts, I didn't need too many cards to beat some limits against the mirror match. I felt these were enough. Also, when you pair the take cards, you can just make an SP and banish some limit anyway. If you think they have it, you can just like summon one guy, mind control another, make SP banish it, and you don't need to kill them by attacking directly. You can kill them on attacking their monsters by just putting them in attack with Celantis, or you just put them on 0 cards and make you an Appo, and they usually can't do enough on the crackback. And 1 Agave Dragon. For the extra deck, as I mentioned, I don't play the synchros. I just play Baron to make with Ash, or sometimes you heal their Ash. You can also just make a Baron with Selene into Diabell Star. But I wanted to play some of the other utility cards like Typhon and Access Code, so I played Linkuriboh, Phoenix, IP, SP, Hida, and Dark. I considered playing Lina, because with all these take cards, you at least have talents in the main, and sometimes econ, and if I was maining this card instead, then you can have a lot of easy ways to just take their nib, make a lineup, bring back their nib, make princes, and play for the nib that way. But I decided the cash cards were just better in doing that because they were bodies that I didn't have to have them use a monster effect. They were standalone cards, where it forces them to actually use something to be live. And these were fine. I didn't miss lineup today at least. One princess, one was fine, one Celine. This still comes up even though I played Dracosac for the cash cards. One Raging Phoenix, Apo, Axis, Celantis, pretty standard. The access code is probably cuttable, but if I wasn't playing the Synchros, it's like the best 14 or 15 card in the extra deck anyway, so why not play it? Dracosac is very good to play around Nib, by just summoning 2 tokens, turning those into IP, and then birthing back the Unicorn, make Apo, and then play original. You also have a lot more other lines where you are able to sequence your plays differently before you play. So you have access to a lot of bodies, but helping you push with, for example, Charmers, or just making access code into a board and then using your Snake-Eye cards, so at least they resolve. It's kind of difficult if your Snake-Eye cards don't resolve. Your deck doesn't really do anything, so you just want to make sure those are able to resolve. Typhon won me 1 game today, so that's probably fine. I'll play it again. And then the Baron for like Ash and Witch or the cash cards. That's the profile. Thank you to my teammates for helping me test and obviously competing in the event, Human and Rommel. Shoutouts to the team, Frozen Card Gaming. Check us out on social media. And yeah, if you need any cards, you can go to my Card Market store, Frozen Card Gaming on Card Market. We sell Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for watching.